What's up, YouTube? We're back at the counter again. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to not give a review. I'm just going to give a testimonial of something. As you may or may not know, I've been dieting, or some people say cutting. And during the transition of that cutting, what I try to do is find something that assists me in that. Well, I've tried different types of proteins. So I realized I needed a protein that had zero fats or very low fats, very low carbs. So what I've done is, instead of me buying one big tub and keep trying it on and on and over again, what I've decided to do, if you follow my Hooray for Hollywood vlogs, is I ordered 1.5 or 1.6 pound tubs of ISO 100 by Dymatize, and I've ordered 1 pound bags of Nature's Best. So let's get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is Isopure Dutch chocolate. Now the profiles of these two products are pretty much almost the same. Because I'm on a very high protein, my macros are high protein, moderate carbs, low fats. Pretty much this product has, the Dutch chocolate has 1 gram of fat, it has 50 proteins, 0 sugars, 3 carbs, as you can see. Now, let's talk about the taste. The taste to me is kind of unique. It reminds you of hot chocolate, but not the Nestle's or not the Swiss Miss, but maybe the Great Value from Walmart. It tastes like cocoa, but it doesn't have that quality taste. I do like the taste of this. Would I be using this again? Yes, I'm going to purchase this product again. So let's go ahead and compare the two. Now here is ISO 100 Dymatize. Now the Isopure had, for 1 serving, was considered 2 scoops, which was 50 grams of protein. Now it's pretty much the same here, but the serving size is considered 1 scoop for 25 grams of protein, 110 calories. That's pretty much the same, but it was 200, maybe 220, I believe, on this one. This was 220. So basically, it's pretty much the same size, the same macronutrients, or as they say, nutritional fact values. So excuse the camera. So basically, it's the same thing. It's 110 calories. The total fat is 0.5. So there's a half of a serving of fat in here, and the other half, it only has 1. I believe it had 1. So this is better. It had 1. And also it has, protein wise, it's 20 grams of protein per servings. 2 scoops would be the same as the Isopure. Carbohydrates is 2, and that one was 4, I believe. 3. So that one was 2, this one was 2, that one was 3. A little organized, sorry guys. So basically, let's get down to it. Taste wise, we talked about the Isopure and the taste. The taste, like I said, tastes like a kind of generic hot chocolate. So it's feasible. I've had issues with Dymatize products in the past because they have such a unique aftertaste. This particular one didn't have as much as a difficult aftertaste as the other Isopure ones that I've had. So would I recommend this gourmet chocolate? I would. You know, it's a good alternative. Would I be buying this again? I believe I would. But if I had to choose between the two to fit my macros, they're pretty much almost the same macros. Fat's less here, the carbs are less here, but at the end of the day, taste-wise, I'm gonna go with the Isopure. But if I was to give this a rating, I will give the Isopure an 8 and give this like a 6.5, 7. But it is tolerable. Okay, guys. The next one I'm going to talk about is the gourmet vanilla. So let's talk about the ISO. Let's talk about the ISO 100 by Dymatize. Now this, first of all, let me get this clear. I don't believe there's any vanilla protein that's good enough, that's just great quality tasting vanilla. That's my opinion. But let's talk about this product. The macronutrients are 106 calories, 0 fats, 0 carbs, 25 grams of sugar. I mean, if you want to talk about the sodium, it's only 50 grams of sodium per serving, and 1 serving is 1 scoop. Now, let's talk about this. This, I had an issue with it dissolving. It was clumpy. And basically the other 2 were instantaneously shake it up. It was pretty good, easy to dissolve. I didn't really like the taste of it. Had a real bad aftertaste to it. Also, it just didn't taste good, in my opinion. I know a lot of people are a big fan of Dymatize, but the taste was not good at all. Would I use this product again? If it would have to be my last resort. So that's why I feel about the Dymatize ISO 100. Now, Nature's Best Isopure. To be very honest, I'm very excited what happened here. Let's look at the nutritional facts here. 1 gram of fat. The ISO 100 had 0. It is 50 grams of protein per serving, which is really 2 scoops. It is 210 calories, so the calories are more here. Carbohydrates, 0 sugars, and it is 320 milligrams of sodium, so there's less sodium in the ISO 100. Taste wise, I'm going to be very honest. I like the taste of this. I saw a video where a guy said it tastes like sour milk. I don't know if they got a bad batch or not, but it tastes pretty well. I really was happy with it. I'm gonna end up buying a probably a 7-pounder with this one, or probably maybe a 3-pound tub with this one, because it seems like something you can mix with your a pancake, or put in recipes and stuff. I saw a lot of videos on this, and they were really talking pretty bad about this. To me, it wasn't bad, to be honest, and I am a real big stickler for taste. I really am, because I love Pro Crunch. Power Crunch, I keep calling it Pro Crunch, but I love Power Crunch by BNRG, and their vanilla is whack. So I really did enjoy this. It was, if I were to give this between the 2, if I was to give the Isopure a rating, it would be an 8, maybe a 7.5, 8. ISO 100, I would give about a 5 or 4. So it's all up to preference, but I've never seen anybody actually ever compare the 2. Now, the last one I'm going to talk about is the cookies and cream. Okay, I purchased the cookies and cream. Let's look at the nutritional facts on there. The nutritional facts is 1 gram of fat per serving, 0 carbs, 50 grams of protein. If you're looking at the sodium, it's 340. The serving size is, of course, 2 scoops. Now, this is kind of weird. Let me explain this. This to me did not taste like cookies and cream. It tastes like a vanilla wafer. I don't know if anybody ever had that. It tastes like a poor attempt of a cookie. Is it tolerable? Yeah, it's tolerable. I would drink it, because just to get to finish the bag. Would I purchase it again? I don't think I would. It does not have a good clean cookie feel to it. It has a cookie taste, a kind of a sweet taste, but you can tell it's completely artificial. So was I happy with it? It was something that I'm really glad I paid for a pound. Now, on the other hand, I was very shocked. The ISO 100 cookies and cream taste like cookies and cream, but there's something about Dymatize. They have a distinct aftertaste. After you drink it, it has a very distinct aftertaste. If you can get past put like this, if you were to put it in some ice, crush some ice, we had a workout, and you down it, it tastes good going down, it tastes good when you first taste it, but man, afterward, it hits you with that aftertaste. But let's look at the nutritional facts here. The nutritional facts is 110 calories, 0 fats. There is 105 milligrams of sodium. So a lot of the Dymatize products are very good products. They're not they're not saturated with sodiums. As far as Nature's Best, they really actually double or triple the sodium amount in their servings and in their products than they do the Isopure. So maybe that is a distinct difference in between the two. There's 1 carb per serving, and also the serving size is 25 grams of protein, so that's only 1. So if you double scoop it, it's pretty much almost the same macros. I mean, so between these two, I would give this, besides the aftertaste, it's probably the better one out of all of them besides the gourmet chocolate. I would give this like an 8. I would give this like a 6. So pretty much here are what I'm going to do, because if you follow my Hooray series that I'm doing with my coach, I like the ISO 100 cookies and cream. I'm gonna get this again, and I also like Dymatize's cinnamon bun casing. I really like this. You know, I'm not a Dymatize guy, but I like this. I will be purchasing this again. I like this. I can't explain it why, but I did like this, so I would purchase this again. The Isopure, I will be purchasing this. I will be buying the 7-pound tub of this. It tastes pretty well. It's almost gone, as you can hear. But if I had a choice between the two, I wouldn't be disappointed between the two. So I like both of these pretty much. This is more of a better product. It mixed well, and but all these products mix well, all of them. The worst one out of all 6 is the vanilla. Didn't mix well, terrible taste, aftertaste is awful. It doesn't taste like vanilla to me. I think they got a little ways to go, but once again, it's all up to the person that's buying the product. So thanks a lot, appreciate it, and y'all know it is. Peace out.